Hello guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the series of building AWS PartyRock live on the live stream with well-known people who join us and they build the app live for you so that you can get an understanding that how you can build the app from scratch, be it by using the prompt, be it by remixing the app, or be it by building the app from scratch by directly dragging and dropping the widgets and writing your own custom prompts. So today we have a very special guest with us who is Amandeep. Amandeep is a person who has been a community folk into AWS for a very long time. He is also the AWS user group leader of Punjab, and he has his technical background expertise into app development. He has also participated into a lot of talks in regards to Amplify and many other stuff. So I won't speak much, and I will ask Amandeep to come on board and speak for himself, give his introduction to you guys so that you know him well and connect with him accordingly. So let me get Amandeep on the stream. Hey, hi Amandeep, how are you doing today?
Hi Dheeraj, I'm good. How about you?
I'm also good. Thank you for asking. Uh, Thank you for joining this live stream and interacting with my audience and helping them know how they can build AWS PartyRock app. So before we get started with the PartyRock app building, I would request you to please go ahead and introduce yourself to my audience.
Hey everyone. My name is Amandeep Singh, and as Dheeraj mentioned, I lead the AWS User Group Punjab. I'm a full stack developer by profession and a very community person. I try to do my bit every now and then for the community. I can surely say that it has helped me a lot in my career as well as an individual to connect with rock stars like Dheeraj, for example, who someone who I look up to in the community, who does a lot for the community. So yeah, that's brief about me.
Thank you, Amandeep, for introducing yourself. And let us know what special you are going to do today, what you're going to bring to the table in terms of building AWS PartyRock, your unique idea, and how that idea might help others or how that idea helped you because of which you developed that app.
First of all, thank you for introducing me to Party Rock. It is because of you that I got the interest to basically work in this direction. For those who don't know about Party Rock, it's basically um, a playground created by AWS, which helps us utilize different models given by another AWS service called AWS Bedrock to talk to different generative AI models and create cool stuff, cool applications without even writing a single line of code. That's pretty useful. There are good examples of what people have been able to achieve using PartyRock. Um, Audience can go to partyrock.aws and um, learn more about it. For this session, I'll try to create an application that would help me create uh, presentations that I would like to present to the audience, either internally in my company or meetups or conferences. Instead of going to the browser or different uh, AI agents to gather the information. I want to have an application that has this ability to give me the information as well as some cool images in one place. So that's partyrock.aws. I'm logged in. I am currently in the home screen. There are a couple of ways we can generate um, AWS Party Rock applications. Here, the source code is our prompt. So there's an excellent ebook by Dheeraj on prompt engineering. In case you haven't already read that, I would highly recommend going through it. I would request Dheeraj to post a link to his ebook in the chat, and audience can go through it later. So for now, as I suggested, I want to create this application and help me with a creation of presentations, do some research, get cool images. So for that, we have to click on Generate App. It brings up this prompt in order to write stuff, but I'm probably lazy to write my own prompt, so I'll go to another um, application, say ChatGPT, to help me write the prompt. So I'll stay logged out. So I'm saying I want to create a party rock application that helps me build presentations. Please help me with a prompt that I can enter.
I think you should remove party rock keyword. Many a times it considers party rock keyword something else, and it will
Got
give
it.
you
Got it.
the one with the party
I can,
thing.
yeah, I can probably be more specific, suggesting
Yeah.
that it's for AWS PartyRock. Thank you, Dheeraj. So I said that I want to create an so A becomes an AWS PartyRock application that helps me build presentations. Please help me with a prompt that I can enter in AWS PartyRock. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see what's the kind of prompt that it will give me. So, create a professional and visually appealing presentation about insert topic. Okay, no, that is not what I'm looking for. I would probably have to do some more back and forth between creating this prompt with ChatGPT first. So yeah, so it's saying insert in topic, right? So I want to give users the ability to enter the topic, right? Also, they should have the ability to enter the duration of the presentation. So let's see what's the new prompt that comes up. Create a professional visually title slide about insert topic. No, it's again asking for insert topic. I want that insert topic to be removed. I would say edit the prompt uh, instead of about insert prompt, give users an input to enter the topic of their own choice. Okay, of user topic, I would probably edit it myself now. Let it do what it's doing. Okay, let me go to my own notepad and talk about it here. Create a professional visually, create an application, right? To let users create a professional and visually appealing presentation on the topic they enter and its duration. The presentation should consist of the following: the title slide, provide an introduction to the topic, organize, summarize. Okay, this looks good to me. Yeah, AWS PartyRock doesn't has the ability to create it in a format which could be either PowerPoint or Power Slides. It takes as input only the text prompts. The application that we create in the end only has the ability to take as input the text prompts. So, and as an output, it would only give either a text or images. So it cannot give a PowerPoint presentation or a Google slide presentation. So here ChatGPT is wrong. So I don't want this ability. I just want to have information and images available out of the application that I would like to create. So let's go ahead and okay, go with that prompt. When we click on generate, it would create an application. It has given a name Slide Genius AI on its own. In the background, it is going to it's talking to AWS Bedrock APIs with a custom code that has been written to PartyRock AWS and creating the application. So let's wait for it. Normally it's fast, okay, for some reason, but yeah. So we would see the application in a minute. Let's wait for it. Okay, so it has created this application called Slide Genius AI. It has given an introduction. Welcome to AI Presentation Builder. This tool will help you create professional presentations tailored to your needs and so on. What is the presentation topic? Say, I want to know about AWS PartyRock. So we created an application using PartyRock, which gives the users the ability to create their presentations. And in the presentation itself, I'm saying that I want to give a presentation of PartyRock. Help me with it. Presentation subtitle. Do I really need it? I actually don't need it. It's something that I would like to get out of, as a suggestion from the application. So yeah, that's something I don't want. Let's go through everything, and then we will probably go to another iteration to see that, what are the changes we would like to see in this application. Presentation subtitle, I don't need it. Duration, yes, I need it. So say it's 30 minutes. Target audience, so say maybe it's for general public. Okay, presentation structure, that's the output that would get created. That it would give us title, slide design guidelines, presentation assistance. So here I don't see an ability to also get cool images. So that's something that I would like to go. Unfortunately, there isn't a way to edit the initial prompt using which this application was created. We would have to go back and create the application again. So probably let's go to our friend ChatGPT again and tell him that what are the changes that we need. So please add ability to get images for, I can have probably, so there are typically 3 sections to a presentation: introduction, the main content, and the conclusion. So let's go about that. An ability to images for introduction, the main content, and the conclusion about the topic. Thank you. Topic is add in the above prompt. prompt PT. Okay. Um, okay. So let's go back to our application again that was created. It took as an input, right? The duration, the subtitle. I don't want subtitle. So yeah, let's see what is the output that gets generated, and then we will make an addition there afterwards. Let it do its thing. There are, so yeah. In the meantime, let's go there and probably Dheeraj, have you already created an application on a similar content? Similar kind
Not
of.
for slide things. Not for slide things. I have
Okay.
created for just for image generation, but not specific to slides that you are creating right now.
Okay, cool. So presentation on the topic user on the enter, right? So pick on the topic. The enter presentation should consist of the following. I need a title slide. I don't need a subtitle. So do we have, yeah. So I don't need a subtitle. Background, use a clean modern design with the minimalistic style. Introduction slide. Okay, and also I need the ability for images. Do we have something for images? Yes. So include relevant visuals, images, icons. Okay. Include relevant, retrieve high quality images. I want AWS Bedrock to give me images. So have we actually captured that in our prompt? This is what I'm trying to see. No. So it says provide an introduction, include relevant images. No. So I need a section to create. I need like two separate blocks. One would the information about each topic, and a creative image that it generates. So let's be candid about it. Title, background, introduction slide. Somehow ChatGPT hasn't done a very good job in creating the type of prompt that I was expecting it to create. We would probably have to do some things manually. So instead of going back to ChatGPT doing things, let's do it ourselves. Create a professional. This thing is there. Title slide. Do I need slides? No, I don't need slides because I'll create the slides myself, but I just need the text information and the images. Okay, so what are the kind of inputs that we want to give? The create a professional, this thing, presentation should consist of the following. Let's remove this. Create a professional and visually appealing presentation. Create an application that helps generate text and images about uh, topics that user enter. Okay, so okay, let's probably remove everything. I'm not satisfied. Sorry, ChatGPT. Create an application that helps generate text and images about topics that user enter. User should also its enter the duration of no, let's skip the duration thing. The topic is sufficient. Introduction, yeah, sections. Let's include sections. um, there should be 3 sections as output. Each section should contain a text block and a block where and image is generated about a relevant image. A relevant image is generated about the, the topic or the section. Create an application that helps generate text and images about topics that user enters. There should be 3 sections as output. Each section should contain a text block and a block where relevant image. Okay, one section for introduction, one for main, for one for, okay, let me increase the font size in case audience is following along. Let me make it say 20 to make it more readable. One, so I need one section for introduction, one section for main content about the topic, one for conclusion. Let's see. Short and simple. Let's see how this plays out. So let's go to the prompt. Since we cannot edit this application, let's create a new one. Say, okay. One thing I would definitely like to have is the application should be visually appealing, because we at times end up editing the blocks that is generated in the application out of a PartyRock application visually appealing. So let's see if that makes some difference. So generate, let's wait for it. How would you rate my prompt engineering skills as of now, Dheeraj? And how would you, what are the recommendations that you would give to me?
No, the
Let's use.
prompt is very relevant and specific to the idea that you have in your mind. So let's see how PartyRock interprets it and bring it to life.
Cool. Let's see. So it's generating, it's almost there. So welcome to Topic Explorer. Okay, it's named Topic Vista. Cool application name. Generate comprehensive exploration and matching visuals. So user topic is AWS PartyRock. So where is my prompt? Let's say enter. So it's going to enter the introduction, an introduction image. Okay, cool image, main section. It has given some content on, details about PartyRock. Similar kind of prompt. I mean, the images look like pretty similar to me. I'm not satisfied the kind of images, and also um, the conclusion that has been given here. So probably I would like to do more here, and it is not giving me that ability. So instead, so let's create another application that basically fixes these issues. Just give me one moment. I'll try to fix the background noise. Sorry about that. It has given me an introduction, but let's first try to see the kind of output it has given them. Okay, let's take a step back, go to the text. It has given an introduction. It's an innovative playground launched in 2023. I would probably like to see this information in bullet points. So let me go back and see that what are the things that I would like to
So
get.
Amandeep, for that, what you can do is just go to the app and click on setting of that introduction text.
Uh-huh.
No, not this. For the introduction text. No. Yes, click on it. Yeah, over here. Yes. Now you can change the prompt over here, asking
Okay.
to give bullet points.
Got it. So since I'm going to recreate the application with a couple of things, I can probably edit that there. But yeah, good suggestion that this can also be done here. Thank you. So this is one thing that I would like to change. It has created a prompt image. I'm not satisfied with it, but let be it there. Another image has been created here. Okay, it has used bullet points here automatically. That is great. For conclusion, it has also given some bullet points. Okay, so what is missing in this application is the ability to go back and forth in the application and talk more about specific topics that I would like to explore more. This is only like a one shot, one a step prompt that the application has been created. It gives the ability to only enter our inputs once, which is basically the user input. And I would like to do it like more. I would like to explore it more when I'm like creating a blog or say creating a presentation. So let the application has that kind of ability. So I need another prompt which helps me, another section which gives me the ability to enter text. Based on that text, I should get back um, text about the topic and a corresponding image. Let's see if this is possible. So yeah, create an application that generate text. There should be three sections: S output, one for conclusion. It should also ask the user in a different step to enter more details, enter text about the text input about the topic that needs to be researched and a corresponding image generated out of it. Okay. Now, let's have another section in the same application wherein if for some reason I'm not satisfied with the prompt you auto-generated by the application to create the image, I should have the ability to enter the prompt to generate the image. Okay, so another user input for in a different step, which takes a text input prompt and generates images. Okay, and yeah, it should be visually appealing. We mentioned that. I wanted bulleted information. One section for introduction, conclusion. Yeah, all this information should be in bullet points. Okay, let's try to generate another app and see if we are able to get what we want to get now. So it's saying Insight Canvas Knowledge and Vision Explorer. Cool application name that has been created. So yeah, it seems that okay. So topic input, custom image prompt. It has okay. So I don't want it at the top Okay, let's see if have the ability to edit this. Because what I'm looking for is just the topic input in the beginning, get introduction, introductory image, main content, its image, conclusion, its image, and then the ability to enter another prompt. So, okay, so, and I still see that I have the ability to enter the prompt once. So that is not clear probably in my uh, a prompt for creating the application. So that won't do. I need the ability to create to give the input to the application in multiple steps. So let me clarify that. That helps that uh, takes inputs from user in multiple steps. In step one, create an application that takes input from user in multiple steps. In step one, it helps generate um, text and images about topics that user enter. There should be 3 sections as output. Each section should text block, 1 section for introduction, all this information. Okay, here is my step 2. Let's break it down. In step 2, it should ask the user in a different step to enter text input about the topic that needs to be researched and the corresponding image generated for it. Okay. In step 3, multiple steps. Okay, so there are 3 steps. Another user input in a different step. In step 3, another user input which takes text input prompt and generate images. Okay, let's see what do we end up in this iteration. Dheeraj, how many iterations do you typically have to do in order to get an application that you want to get out of PartyRock? You're muted. You're on mute.
Actually, once I create the app, I keep on modifying the prompt, which is directly inside the widget itself. And if I need any widget, I keep on adding the widget directly to that, because this is just for the framework that I think you can put the prompt, it will give you the framework. But if you don't like, you can build it manually by going in edit mode and adding the widgets. So that is how I do it.
Okay. And do we have the possibility to like have multiple steps as in, so this is giving me one button only to enter all the information that I need. What if
Yes.
I want multiple steps? Does this gives me that ability?
Yes. So for that, you will have to build it manually. So for that, what you will have to do is the prompt generator and the image generator, it has to be dependent on that specific text box only. So when you will click on play button, so it will run step by step. So for step 1, it will run once. For step 2, it will run once. So that is how you get run it accordingly.
Okay. And is there a way to have this available out of the box in the initial prompt? Have you been able to do
No,
that?
no, no.
Okay,
For that,
okay.
you have to
So,
build it manually.
okay. So I'll be honest. I tried this stuff, and I already have an application I like created as a backup, and this, uh, yeah, this gives us the prompt that I had used, and this out of the initial prompt only, I was able to get multiple steps for uh, getting the user input. So yeah, we can come
Oh,
back to that. Yeah, so that's possible. I'll share the so here, that's the prompt I used.
Okay.
That's, yeah, we can share that later. But yeah, let's get back to that, because this is something new to me. As in, can we enter the ability to have multiple steps in the application? I'm sure that the audience would benefit for that, for from same as well. So let's try editing the application that has been created now, instead of recreating the application every time. So it says the application helps you generate, okay, the introduction, main topic, AWS PartyRock. So come on, enter. It is giving me the introduction content, the image, the main section, its image, that's good. The conclusion, its image. And I think that we already have what we wanted the application to create. So it has probably given multiple, the ability to enter multiple prompts in our initial prompt itself. Okay, so yeah, okay, generating in custom image. Okay, yeah, I think that we already have it here. So say from the introduction, let's pick a buzzword, right? So Amazon Bedrock, for example, right? And if I want to like learn more about it, I would simply say here, say enter. It's the only thing getting affected right now. So yes, we are there. Research results about this topic, which is cool. And the research visual, yeah, this is a limitation in all the images that are generally created by AI models. The text contained inside the images is usually not readable. So yeah, so for this, fortunately, I have created another step. If I'm not satisfied with this image, you know, I can just go ahead and say that I want a custom image. So what kind of image do I need? So my topic was Amazon Bedrock uh, without create an image for Amazon Bedrock without any text inside it. Text inside. Let's see how it plays out. Still waiting the image. Bad. So there is something that probably needs to be changed in the prompt, or the underlying model that we are using is not good. Let's see what is the model it is using to generate the image. So it's saying stable image score. Is there a different model you would like to recommend, Dheeraj?
I think from image perspective, it will be like that only. But you can try another model, that is Amazon Nova Canvas. If you click on drop down, it will, yeah, that is a Nova.
Okay, let's see if we get a better image this time, because
I think you didn't saved it.
sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry.
You didn't saved it. Yeah.
So let's go back.
Not here. The below one. The below. Yes.
Yeah,
This
my
setting
bad.
button. Yes.
My bad. Sorry. So Nova save.
Save. Yes.
So let's see.
Now you can just click on run again, and it will.
It's generating the image again. I just wish, Dheeraj, that this application remains free forever, because it is fun. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think that the image is correctly generated. I'm not sure if there is anything else that we should enter in the prompt for it. Or, yeah, let's see what is the prompt that has been generated. Can we copy this prompt, like the generated prompt, which is showing on the popover thing?
So no.
Okay. Okay. Amazon Bedrock. Yeah. Containing. What I'm possibly doing wrong here that I'm not
You can
getting
say
that.
that create an image of AWS Cloud, Amazon Bedrock service.
Okay, so you feel that there is something missing in my prompt for uh,
Yes.
okay.
So
What
it is
is
not
it?
able to recognize the Amazon Bedrock. You have to explain it more that what is Amazon Bedrock.
Okay, got it. So um, glowing bedrock. Okay, so is there a way to link this text to the original topic? I think we can do that, right? So for that we would have to like probably edit this widget and do some stuff here, right?
Hmm.
So what is it that you would recommend?
I think the custom image prompt that you
Uh-huh.
have to give a detailed prompt. So based on which we can, it will understand that what kind of what is Amazon Bedrock. Right now, it is not able to understand what is Amazon Bedrock. So if you
Right.
say that it is a AWS service, then it will automatically try to get that service.
Okay. Let me take you back to the other application that I had created,
Hmm.
and I also had a custom prompt here. Uh, so this is probably the prompt.
Hmm.
And herein, I see fill in the custom image prompt to get it started.
Correct. Correct.
And in the details, yeah, it was probably able to link to different inputs or link to the existing information that has already been entered in the top. So I don't want to repeat that, repeat that application. What is it that you would recommend doing differently here?
So right now you want to create an image by using the prompt, or you want to create an image by using all the previous prompts that you have?
Okay, so I have already shared that.
Hmm.
Okay, it has. Uh, this is already the introduction about
Hmm.
the topic that I want to create the thing on, right? So I don't want to like copy paste this information
Mhm.
into my image prompt. I want it to have context about the original topic. That is the point. I'm trying to like avoid because AI has made us a lot lazy in some ways
Okay,
and
so
productive.
yeah, in that way, what you can do is right now you are doing it manually. That
Mhm.
is custom image prompt. Instead of that, you take a text generation, and in that widget, give the information that take inputs from these specific user input fields and create a prompt to generate an image. That is how you would be able to do it. So this is a static user prompt. It is not going to take input from others. To take
Right.
input from others, it should be the text generation widget.
So for that, I would have to probably edit this widget and do some stuff here.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the
Not this
so
widget. You will have to create a new widget that is text generation.
text generation. So the text has already been generated here, right?
Yes, yes, yes. So you want to take the reference from all this, right? Generated text. So for doing that, you have to ask the AI to do that for you.
Okay.
It will
So
summarize that all for the third image that you want.
okay. So and okay. So I mean, what I'm trying to achieve is in the introduction content here, uh, whatever output that has been created, I want to
Mhm,
link the output of this section
mhm.
into the contextual input of this custom image prompt. Is that possible?
Correct. Yes.
So what are the steps that I would need to do? Create a new image prompt, like a new prompt, or I can
You have
edit
to
this
create a new widget. Uh,
new.
that is a text generation widget. Over there,
So
you can do it.
okay, why can't I simply make the changes here?
Because this is a static user widget where it will just take what you are saying. It is not going to reference anything.
Okay. So let me add a new widget. We can delete this altogether probably. Delete widget, and also delete this widget, because would we be able to link this output, or should we like delete this because it was linked to the previous prompt, input prompt, simple prompt?
No, you can keep it as it is. We will
Okay,
reuse
cool.
it.
Okay, so I want to add a new widget that would be
Generated image, yes. Sorry, generated text. Yes.
generated text.
Yeah.
And
So now in the prompt, you just clean this prompt.
okay,
Remove that main topic also. Control Alt Delete.
okay,
Now say that create a prompt based on @ what was that introduction that you want? Yeah,
section. Okay,
introduction section, and what all you have to include, you can do @. So based on that, it will refer it and create a prompt for an image.
okay. So it will create a prompt based on introduction image, which in turn would create the image.
No, see, this is introduction section. You should give introduction content. Introduction section is a static field. It is not going to give any content. It should be
I know.
introduction content. Yeah.
Okay.
And you have to say create a prompt to generate image.
Create a prompt based on this.
From the starting, yeah. Create a prompt to generate image based on.
Can I say create a prompt based on this and use this prompt to generate an image?
So we can try that.
Okay. So that's what has been created.
Yes. Now you can click on play.
So here I have lost the ability to enter the text. So I want to retain the ability to enter the text manually, as well as this widget should have the ability to link to a different context. Is it possible?
Yes, for that you can have one user input again, where you can create a static user input, and you can say that right now you are just taking the content. Instead of that, you can take the content with the other user input also.
So you want me to create another widget?
Yes, that is
This,
going to be, yeah, text widget. Yeah. So
okay.
in this, you can put your content, and first rename it, change the widget title so you know while you are going to refer it.
Right.
It's widget 19, right? See on the top.
Right.
Yes.
So
Yes. Change it.
image generation prompt. Okay. Let's save it. Let's edit it again. Now I want this. Excuse me, just a moment. So image generation prompt here. And this needs to have the ability to go back to my
Yeah,
widget.
just save it. Yeah, just save it.
Okay.
Now change this. Yeah, and over here you can add the content from this also. So you can add @. So no, in the prompt it's okay.
Yeah, just going to rename the label just once. So this is basically auto-generated prompt. Let's call it save. Let's go back. Okay. What next?
Now in that prompt you can mention this image generation prompt too. So it will take input from your introduction content as well as this image generation prompt.
Got it. So create a prompt based on this and the user input, right?
Yes. So
The image generation prompt, and
so it is not going to generate an image. It is going to generate a prompt, right? Now, once you save this, you will have to change it for the image also, where it will take the prompt from this.
Got it.
Yes,
So
over here you have to give the text generation thing.
custom image prompt. So it has to.
Just give text, uh, the text generation that you created right now. Not this, the field name that you created.
Image generation prompt. Yeah,
Save.
yeah. We can
Yes.
reorder the images,
Yes.
but yeah, let's. So in order to, okay, so this would be our input, right? So
Hmm.
AWS Party Rock. That's it. So this is what we wanted to achieve. Let's hit play. Now it's going to create. I apologize, but I don't
Hmm.
be able to generate, create, edit, manipulate. Um,
Okay, so in the prompt you have asked to create the image. You have to say that just create the prompt.
okay, got it. Yay! Um, doing this in production.
Create a prompt based. Okay.
Okay, so just only one.
Yes, I think now it has generated the right prompt.
Got it. Yeah, that's the image. That's kind of more closer to our thing. Yeah, we can like, so the beauty of Amazon Party Rock is that once we create an application, we can share it with others, and others can use this base, create the new application, remix it. So you don't have to do everything from scratch. Yeah, I think we are over time, and we would probably like to conclude it. But I'm pretty satisfied with the kind of application that has been created. I learned definitely a few things in this live session, and hopefully others would have learned it as well.
Yes, thank you, Amandeep, for taking out your time and building this app with a lot of idea and doing it in a very raw manner, which is very unscripted, showing people that once you're stuck, how you can go ahead and create different prompts. So instead of generating only one specific app, you can create multiple iterations of it until you're satisfied. So that's really appreciable. So do you have anything else to add before we conclude this live stream?
I think that's, yeah. I just want to apologize to the audience that it probably, I had an impression that it's going to take like about an hour. However, the committed time was 30 minutes. My apologies for taking way longer than
No
the.
problem. It's okay. When a developer starts developing something, this is how it happens. Like he goes into a zone where till the time the appropriate output is not coming out, he will keep on developing, making changes, making iterations. So that's really natural. So no need to apologize for that. But I am really thankful that you came on and you built the app live for all the audience. I hope you guys liked the app. So thank you, Amandeep. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. So time to say goodbye and see you in the next stream where we are going to build the app again with Kevin tomorrow. Bye for now. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.